All right, we are on section 5.4 again. This is, we're factoring these. That was the instructions up above, is to factor them as far as humanly possible. So here we go, number 5. We actually have a difference of cubes this time. So if you're completely lost on the term difference of cubes, you've never heard it before, back up, go look at the title, the thing titled difference of cubes, notes difference of cubes, and then come back and watch this. So first thing to notice, yes, m cubed. The cube root of m cubed is m. The cube root of 27 is 3. So we have an m and a 3. The other thing to notice is this is a negative. So the first binomial is going to be negative, and that's going to set apart our pattern. So here we go. The cube root of m cubed is m. Just go ahead and write this. Cube root of m cubed is m. The cube root of 27 is 3. And since there's a minus sign in between, we're going to go minus 3. And then remember, square the first, multiply the middle, multiply both, square the last. So m squared is simply m squared. M times 3 is 3m, so positive 3m. And 3 squared is 9, so plus 9. And that is how you do it. You're done. Number 6, same thing. Exact same thing. If you want to give it a shot, go for it. But here we go. We could divide out an 8 out of both of those. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and do that. No, that's a 3. All right, divide an 8 out of both of those. So we're going to put an 8 out front. So we're going to x cubed plus 64 divided by 8 is 8. And we still have a difference of cubes. Because x cubed is x. The cube root of x cubed is x. The cube root of 8 is 2. So, here we go. Drag down your 8. X plus 2. Remember, that's the cube root of this one and the cube root of that one. Then first one squared, multiply them, last one squared. So the first one squared is x squared. Multiply them. 2 times x is 2x, but remember, this one's negative. Last but not least, 2 squared is 4. And so that is your factored form. Just follow the pattern. All right. And the biggest pattern, the biggest thing to just remember is if you're subtracting, it's negative plus plus, and if you're adding, it's plus negative plus. All right. Pause. Number 7 and number 8. Actually, I think both of these are difference of cubes as well. Go ahead and try them, if you so dare. They're just like 5 and 6, just with different numbers. Give them a shot, but they just follow the pattern. So first of all, though, with number 7, I'm going to divide out of m. So we've got m times m to the 3rd power minus 27. And then we will cube root and go. So m, that's m minus 3, because that's the cube root of m cubed and the cube root of 27. And then remember, it's square the first, multiply them, square the last. Square the first, multiply them, square the last. So square the first, that's just m squared. M times 3 is 3m. Remember, negative plus. That's the other thing to remember. Last but not least, square the last. 3 times 3 is 9. And there it is. Again, to follow that pattern, square the first, there you go. Multiply them, there you go. Square the last, there you go. That's where we got it. Number 8, same idea. Let's do this real fast. Can I divide those by anything? No, I cannot. So, here we go. We'll just start. The cube root of 27a cubed is 3a. The cube root of 8b cubed is 2b. All right, and then here we go. Square the first, multiply them, square the last. Square the first, multiply them, square the last. So 3a squared is 9a squared. Multiply, 3 times 2 is 6, so minus, because remember the next sign is minus, 3 times 2 is 6, a times b is ab. Then square the last. 2b squared is 4b squared. And there she blows.